So often when we have managed to decipher what a question is actually telling us, we can create an equation, and if that equation is in a form that we recognize, we can actually use what we know about the properties of that equation or of that graph to help us to answer a question. So in this case it says the owner of a gift shop imported a certain number of paperweights for $900 and was pleased when all except 4 were sold for $10 more than what each paperweight had cost the owner to import. From the sale of the paperweights, the gift shop owner received a total of $1,400. How many paperweights were imported? Now that just feels like it's a whole lot of information, and how are you supposed to know? Let's try defining a couple of variables. Let's say let x be the number of paperweights imported. Okay, because that's the thing we're looking for anyway. So let's make that x. Okay, and we can, if you like, we can make v be the total sales value in dollars. Okay, now it cost me $900 to import them, so I can figure out how much each one costs me, right? So cost to import each must be 900 over however many I imported, so 900 over x. And it told me that I sold them for $10 more. Okay, so that's going to be my sales value of each is going to have to be whatever it cost me plus $10. Okay, now to find my total sales, well, I sold all of them except for my 900 of, or for my $10 more. So I have to figure out how many I then sold, right? What my total sales value is. Okay, so my total sales value is going to be however much I got for each one, okay, multiplied by the number that I actually sold, and I sold all of them except 4. And they've told me that that total sales value is $1,400. So I've got 1,400 is equal to 900 over x plus 10 times x take 4. And if I expand that, it starts looking a lot like a quadratic. Have a look at this. So 900 over x times x is just 900. 3,600 over x plus 10x minus 40. And if I multiply every single term by x, I get 1,400x is 900x minus 3,600 plus 10x squared minus 40. And I can rearrange that so that it becomes 0 is 10x squared minus 540x minus 3,600. And all of that can be divided by 10, so minus 54x minus 360. And I immediately want to factorize that. and 6 and 60 minus 60 plus 6. So by the null factor law, my number of paperweights that I imported was either -6 or 60. Now, could I import -6 paperweights? No, I couldn't. So I'm going to discard as x must be greater than or equal to 0. Always give a reason why we're discarding. Therefore, the total number of paperweights imported is 60.